Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. A dagger, defended by Castro. A dagger, and blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. The pass to Neal. Here's Rivera. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two.
And that's a nice way for his team to get started.
Yeah, really nice start for his team to get out in front here.
No good from Castro.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Number 10, soft touch off the glass.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Earlier, our Doris Burke spoke with head coach Jim O'Brien. And Doris, what'd you find out?
Kevin, nothing frustrates the team more than turning the ball over. And Coach said they'll be trying to cause as much havoc and frustration out there as they possibly can. He said if he sees a big number in the steals column of the box score, they know they'll have done their job and likely come out with a win. We'll see.
Doris, thank you. It'll be interesting to see how that defensive mindset serves them here in the first half.
Yeah, it will be, Kevin, because if they come out with the right frame of mind and they don't have much success early, you know, the game plan's going to have to change in a big hurry.
And even so, Steve, I think the defensive approach Doris talked about is exactly the one they should employ.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Rivera, the pass to Oden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the home team has possession. It's a three-point game. From the arc. No luck. Stripped it away. Passes to Castro. A pull-up. Gets the bucket. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Rivera. Shot denied. And they're able to recover. And that one's good.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Now Lee. Number 7, rejected by Oden. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. It's stolen. Oh, and here we go with Lee. Nobody back. Off on the layup. Rob. It's picked off. Into Greg Oden. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do
it. Rivera, covered by Lee. Knocked away. Here's the break. Shot's good. Lee's got his first points of the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And here they come. Number 16 lays it up and banks it in.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run-out seed. That's perfection to me.
Pass to Rivera. Hit his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, they swipe it.
Boy, his reaction time to that pass was so quick. Good work defensively.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
He dishes it to Oden. Shot is off. Lee outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. You've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter. Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Here's Rivera, and there's the rejection. The pass to Castro, and they're running.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
Easy, boys, come on!
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Castro.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Rivera covered by Lee.
Yeah, look at me!
Ball's knocked loose. And here comes the break. Drops in the breakaway layup. 6 points for him.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Here's Rivera.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
And here's the fast break. Number 16. No good. Excellent D there from Oden.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Rivera covered by Lee. Oden a screen on Lee. Lock at 6. No good from Rivera.
Nothing's going right for him right now. He's kind of lost it here in the quarter.
Number 16. Good.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well. They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Neal passes to Rivera. They need this. The shot will not go.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Blocked.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
You know, part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
No good from Castro. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
Well, this is a really critical possession here, Kevin. It's essential that they put a stop to this run.
Here's Neal, and he uses the glass on the layup. Neal's got his first points of the night.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Rivera covered by Lee. A dagger defended by Castro. Number 10. No good from 11 feet. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Number 16. Off target at the rim. A dagger defended by Castro. And Lee pulls it down.
Great job right there to body him up and affect the trajectory of that shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced miss, Clark. He couldn't get off the shot he wanted.
Eight seconds left in the first. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Number 19. Can't hit. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The home team, they lead by 12 and will return shortly. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some as there is more basketball in store.
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
Number 7. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Gets it to go.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Passes it to Castro. There's the 3. Gets the bucket.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Oden a screen. A dagger defended by Castro. Just 5 to shoot. Lee with the steal. Puts the lead pass in front of him. No good from Castro. Gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Feeds to Neal. Shot clock at 6. Into Greg Oden. Banked in off the glass. Oden's got 6 points.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Number 7. At the line for 2.
Come on, you can hit this.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Clark, it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
You know, the chances, Kevin, of that happening are extremely slim. Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
The visitors with the ball, down by 15. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. A dagger gets it to go.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but you know, another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Number 2, covered by Lee. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely, here it comes. See if you can stop it.
Number 2. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. There's Castro. Makes it off the glass. He has 6.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
Lavira covered by Lee. Oden passes to Rivera. Back to Oden. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They get it again. Number 5. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
And so he hits both. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tries to keep it alive. Number 7. No good. Excellent D there from Neal.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Gets it to go. He's got 6.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Tortoise-like. How far? Yeah, they're putting it together, but still trailing. Their offense is finally getting some traction.
Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Rivera, the pass to Neal. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And, Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Pass to Castro. Backing in. Cans the shot from the wing.
Not really the shot they were looking for, but still they got it to go.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Rivera covered by Lee. He kicks to Neal. Excellent D there from Castro.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Got a nice night underway, shooting 6 of 9 from the floor. Rivera covered by Lee. To the paint. 4 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
The pass to Castro. Backs him down. It's intercepted. Number 10. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. 1:52 left in the first half. Pass to Castro. Number 16. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pass to Rivera. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Number 5, defended by Rivera. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Number 5. At the line for 2.
Come on, you can hit these.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. 1:11 left in the first half of basketball. The The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence. That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
43 seconds left in the first half. Inside, here's Neal. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Neal's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the shots are starting to fall a little bit more than they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, they say it's not how you drive, it's how you arrive in golf. Well, a shaky start can be overcome because now they're starting to heat up.
A 3-ball. Offensive rebound.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Swiped it away. To the inside. Castro. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 10.
They didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Here's Rivera, and it's rejected. And he recovers it. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Here's Castro. No good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first half of play. The home team, they lead by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Now, presented by the Sprint Halftime Report, presented by...
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the 3rd. Deflected. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Oden. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Oden's got 8 points.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run-out seed. That's perfection to me.
2 shots.
Come on, you can hit this.
First free throw is good. Gary Neal's checked in for Greg Oden. Good on both. A dagger. And the shot no good, a bit short.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Number 14. Some solid defense here from Rivera. Number 10. And he makes good on the layup. 8 points for him.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. To the middle. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Shot from the inbound. Shot is off. Six to shoot. A dagger. Doesn't get the finger roll.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
And the shot is good.
Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
Goes up off the inbound, and he sinks the layup. He's got 8.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Lee goes in. Off with the layup.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
One-on-one fast break. And there's the pass to Castro. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And they're moving it up. Moving it up. Lots of room. Puts up the baby hook. Count it, and the foul. A dagger, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Double by Lee, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Neal passes to Rivera. 6 on the shot clock. Lee with the steal. Castro, defended by Neal, doubled by Rivera. Number 2. And the 3 off target. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. They get a hand on it. Passes it to Castro. Oden with the rebound. Oden's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
There's a screen. From 11 feet away. Dives for it, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. He passes to Rivera. The feed to Neal. Six to shoot. From 15 feet away, the shot is off. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Number 2, defended by Castro. 4 on the clock. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Number 2 tries to save it. Number 19, covered by Lee to end the drought. He takes it up and lays it in. Zero, defended by Rivera. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
0. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
And he makes both free throws. Number 2, defended by Castro. Pass to Rivera. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10. Lee with the ball. He's got 6. Leads him in there. Kicks it to Oden. And the pass to Rivera. Poked away. 1:57 left to play in the third. And the layup's good off the glass. Here's Lee. Here's Castro. It's rebounded by Rivera. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Passes it to Castro. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
At the line for 1.
That's good from Castro. 1:32 left in the third. Pass to Rivera. Down low, 0. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Rivera. Right through the knee for the layup. He's got 14. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. A try by Lee. Number 7, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
That rebound and the foul kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
That's tipped. .24 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Number 10, the layup off target. Lee up top. Number 2. No luck.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The home team up by 15. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. With the teardrop, the shot misses. 0, defended by Neal. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
That free throw from Lee is good. And both free throws good for Lee. Dishes it to Neal. There's the pass to Rivera. They set the pick. With the floater, it's blocked. Here's Lee. Pass to Castro. Backs him down. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 20.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Rivera, and he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lee, banked in off the glass.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Pass to Rivera. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. And the home team has possession. Number 2. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Number 2. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Home team on D. It's an 18-point lead. Number 19 goes back up. No good. Great D that time from Castro. With the lead pass, number 2. Can't hit from in close. Now the pass to Rivera. There's a good screen. The shot misses.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
0. No good from the wing.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
Number 19, defended by Castro. Lee with the steal. Number 2, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Passes it to Rivera. Shot clock at 6. Looking for Oden. He gets it there. The 9-foot shot. That is good.
Had a good clear look right over the top of his defender because of that height advantage.
Now Lee. Number 7. Puts up the baby hook. And he can't bank that one in. Got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. There's the dish to Oden. And he banks in the layup.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
And here is Lee. Number 7. From out of the wing, he knocks it down. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Number 2. No good.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, but
oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboard. Well done.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Number 19, defended by Castro. 6 on the shot clock. Number 2, he hits it from 9. Lee, left side. There's the steal. He feeds it to Neal. Doubled by Castro. And the shot is good. And the home team has possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Lee. The second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Number 19, defended by Castro. And the shot is good. Now Lee. Pass to Castro. Fires the three. That's good. 23 points in the game.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through. Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
.53 left in the fourth. Not loose. Number 27. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
He dishes it to Neal. Shot's good from Castro. 25 points in the game.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Out of bounds. 8 seconds of the shot clock.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. The dive for the ball. We've got 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter. Number 19, defended by Castro. Pass to Oden. Count that one.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
No good with the layup. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. Number 2. That one wide left.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Number 27. Number 10. Oden with the rebound. And they're on the break. Here's Neal. No dice from 9 feet out. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should. Let their team hear it. They were good.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA Basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.